Back in 2020, one of the founders of Blizzard, Mike Morhaime, left the company and created Dreamhaven, part publisher and part game developer. We never really knew what they've been doing for the last 5 years until now, because Dreamhaven just announced one of their big titles called Wildgate. And I was invited with a closed test along with other creators of press, where I played about, 6-7 hours of the game or so. The concept is essentially Space Sea of Thieves with guns, which is as sick as it sounds. However, I'm a bit skeptical after actually playing it. On a technical level, the game is fantastic. It's incredibly well polished, the art is beautiful, the game feels incredibly responsive, and performance is alright. But I think it has some serious conflicts core to its design as to whether or not it's a sweaty, competitive PvP game with a fast TTK combat style, or a more chill game with friends that also has PvP. As I neared the end of my playtime, I unfortunately felt that a lot of the game became filler, and instead it devolved into a spam invade PvP sweatfest. I also want to give a quick disclaimer at this point that, this game isn't out yet, so a lot of this stuff can change before launch. You've probably noticed I've been flying around in circles in a pre-game lobby. This is a game where you matchmake into a server. It is all PvP, and each game has 5 teams of 4, each with their own ship. To win, you have 2 options. 1, destroy everyone else's ship on the map, or 2, find the artifact and get it through the Wildgate, which is this giant portal somewhere on the map. If you get it through the gate, you win, but the moment you pick up the artifact, everyone on the map knows exactly where you are and will either try to kill you or invade your ship and steal it to take it back to their own. Remember, the concept of a Sea of Thieves in space means that yes, you are a player, you can invade and sabotage other ships, you can kill other players who will respawn on their own ships in like 10 seconds or so, then you can blow up enemy ships with your ship, or even do things like blow out their engines. All that is possible and more, and it does do this pretty darn well. Once the game starts, all 5 teams are teleported to random places on the map, usually far away from each other, and you'll start in front of a PvE event of some kind. It's usually different game to game because the map itself is randomized, so the events which spawn won't always be the same. For the starter events, they're usually stuff like kill a bunch of stuff or restore auction or something, which will then open up the loot room, which you get a ton of different upgrades for your ship. Upgrades can be stuff like, upgrade the types of cannons on your ship, or maybe swap them out for like a shotgun or a sniper cannon, or maybe improve your ship's afterburners, which is basically a boost button to go fast. You get the idea. There's just a ton of different items in the game, and every event in the game will have a loot room. The pace at this stage of the game is usually pretty slow too. I think my average game time is probably 20 or 30 minutes, and your first 5 to 10 minutes is usually just gearing up your ship and keeping an eye on the enemy teams via your ship's probes. At the start of the game, you're usually in front of an easy difficulty event, but as you go on, you can also find medium and hard difficulty events as well, which have way more insane loot, but they can take a long time, and that can be bad because, well, there's 4 other enemy teams out there, and the map isn't that big. So you got to be careful in case your ship starts getting beat up while you're out in an event farming. Fortunately, anyone at any time can teleport back to the ship, which also includes anything you're holding. This means that looting only takes half the travel time, since you don't have to travel all the way back to the ship every single time. It also means that if you start getting blown up while you're doing an event, your ship will send out an automated warning and give you the chance to teleport back to defend. Speaking of ships, during the playtest, we only really played with the starter ship, and I think there's 5-ish other options, some of which have more mobility or others have more weaponry, but we didn't have time to unlock and try them. They do have a good amount of depth though. For example, your ship has shields, and your shields break in segments, so the enemies have to focus fire on a part of your shield to break it, but that means you can turn and use the other parts of your ship to stay alive. But if you turn your ship, then your cannons on that side might no longer be in vision of the enemy. And since you upgrade each cannon individually, you got to be careful if you want to make sure your best cannons are shooting all the time. To repair your ship, you store up ice crystals and they heal your ship over time. You can think of them as basically a ship med kit on a 10-second cooldown. So you can't spam them, but they do heal you over time. This means that in a fight, when you're losing, sometimes the best play is to just stall to try and reset. In order to stall, you got to use the environment to your advantage. This usually boils down to finding the nearest giant asteroid or other giant object and run in circles around it so they can't hit you while the heals get to work. And on top of that, your crew who's not piloting the ship has to make sure to pull out their multi-tools and put out the fires popping up on the ship, as well as patch up any holes that pop up so you don't run out of oxygen. On top of that, you'll want to make sure some of your crew invades the enemy ship as well to ensure that they're also pressured. And how do you invade? Simple. If you can make it to their ship, their doors are unlocked, so just waltz right in and start blasting. Yes, it's that easy. Keep in mind, I do think there is a ship that has secure doors as a bonus, so that might mean that ship's doors are just locked. But for everyone else, they will just walk up, fly through space, open your door, and start blasting. That also means some of the best items in the game to keep in your ship stockpiled are these items called turbines, which allow your players to cross vast open distances solo without having to fly your ship, so that way you can invade enemies from further and further away. Now, we've talked a lot about ships, but we haven't actually talked about the players themselves or loadouts. And what I mean by loadouts is that your weapons and your abilities are fully customizable. For example, after a few games, I unlocked a sniper rifle. The starting weapons are an assault rifle plus pistol combo, so I swapped my pistol for a sniper rifle. After another game or two, I unlocked what was basically a junk rat trap from Overwatch that I could put on doors on my ship to help catch invaders, so I swapped out my first ability for that one instead. My wife unlocked a mercy beam and followed me around pocketing me, which wasn't super useful because the time to kill in this game is really fast, but you get the idea. There's a ton of different guns and abilities. On top of that, you also have your own characters you pick and load into the game, each with their own set of passives as well as archetypes. For example, the starting character is a robot, so he doesn't have to worry about oxygen. Another is a defender type who gets sporadic wall hacks on their own ship and full heals after killing an invader. All of these options sound cool, but let's be honest, it also means that it's really easy for everyone to run the overpowered loadout, and suddenly you're all playing basically the same class, using the same guns, and using the same abilities, which is exactly what happened during the playtest. After a few hours of gameplay, everyone devolved into using a character who can go invisible on enemy ships, while also equipping a shotgun that two-shots people, on top of swapping out one of the basic abilities with a shield you can drop on the ground that you can shoot through, but enemies can't. It was as terrible as it sounds and resulted in pretty bad gameplay. However, this is basically a balance problem and is easily fixable if they nerf the annoying stuff into the ground, but it's still worrying because the fact that it made it to the press test to begin with, it really shouldn't have, and it doesn't really feel intended. Unfortunately, as I kept playing, other things felt like they devolved in ways the developers weren't intending as well. It feels like the developers wanted there to be several paths to winning the game, whether it's focusing on PvE events and getting your ship really upgraded before you take fights, or maybe you play like a rat and you get the artifact of the fast ship and you run away from everybody and make it through the portal, or just killing everybody on the server. But in reality, after playing for 4 to 5 hours, I realized that all of these other potential ways to play the game felt pointless, because invading is so effective, it short circuits the entire game. Let's say you're on a crew that goes out and collects a ton of great ship loot, and for some reason, most of the other game left you alone, right? So now your ship should theoretically be significantly stronger than everyone else. Well, your ship might be stronger, but your players aren't. And if I can invade you and shoot you, then you can't use your ship, right? Because your player power doesn't scale, only your ship power. But you can't use your ship if I just spam invade you and PvP your crew. So some of the best loot in the game is awesome, and collecting all these fancy cannons and all these awesome abilities and so on are all really nice. But by the end of the playtest, the most important item was actually to simply stockpile gray turbines, which are items that allow me to invade across the map so we can invade you from further and further away. Now, to be clear, I wouldn't be opposed to a heavy PvP game. After all, I have tens of thousands of hours in competitive FPS games. But the combat does not have the depth it needs in order to justify being such a large focus of the entire game. It's just rough. Fast time to kill, 1-2 tap shotguns, mechanics like invis or one-way shields where you just drop a shield one tap and just run away. It just feels goofy. It feels like if PvP combat was supposed to be such a large part of the game, it would have significantly more developer time put into it. For example, none of the early ships have locked doors, right? So the invader flying across an empty space has basically no way of being detected until they waltz onto your ship, open a door, peek, and 2-tap somebody before flying off and trying a different door. In most cases, defenders are at the disadvantage due to this while being invaded. On top of that, if you're an invader and you get a kill, you can watch them respawn. It's telegraphed their exact location and win. So you can spawn camp them as well, even if they have a small window of invulnerability after they come back. Also, it's extremely easy to keep tabs on and know where most ships and teams are in the game at all times, because your ship's probes can effectively go for half the map, which means not only do PvP-focused players short-circuit most of the game's core loop, but they can do it extremely quickly because they can find you so fast. I've seen games where a good crew finds another ship in the first few minutes of starting a game, invades and spawn camps them in the first, 5 minutes until they are destroyed because they got turbines after a single PvE event, which is all they need to start hunting. It feels as if a core part of the game is missing here. We have slow-paced resource gathering. We have slow-paced upgrades. We have slow-paced ship versus ship combat, but player versus player combat is this quick-paced 2-3 tap TTK with no setup, and they just fly straight into your ship. Why do I have a ship that can fly in space, but I can't lock my doors? It feels as if there's a missing middle step here, like they're supposed to blow a hole in my ship or use an item to hack my doors, some form of telegraphed entry or use a stealth item. You get the idea. And this is really where the game's core design, I feel, has big problems beyond just balance. Now, I've never really played much Sea of Thieves, but the superficial, idealized version of that genre to someone casual like me is sort of this conflict, right? Between I'm farming, I'm doing this thing, I'm doing my own thing, but I don't know if that ship over there saw me or if they're trying to kill me or not. But hey, we can talk to them via proximity chat, maybe talk some trash or make new friends. And the power of that type of game lies in the unknown. You don't know if that person saw you. You don't know if someone's out there. You don't know if they want to kill you. You don't know if you're going to get away with what you're farming to manage to turn it in. And proximity chat, when combined with all that, makes it all a bit silly, right? In this game, it's the opposite. It's matchmaking. You know every ship immediately wants to kill you, and it all comes down to winning. It lacks that sort of silly casual game feel because you no longer have the differing goals or priorities of players. And on top of that, with loadouts, characters, and abilities, you start getting closer and closer to competitive shooter territory of something like Apex Legends, and that brings with it a lot of competitive shooter baggage, like balancing, metas, how to keep the game fun, etc. But the game doesn't feel like it's trying to be a serious competitive game. It feels like it desperately wants to have their own take on Sea of Thieves in space, but there's just a lot of work to be done. Even if they manage to wade through a lot of the competitive feeling and balance problems, my impression of this game really comes down to how they manage to execute on preventing the game from becoming a sweat fest once it launches. And despite how I may be a bit of a doomer, I really am excited for the concept of this game because it really is so damn cool and it really does have a lot of potential. Now, the rest of this video, since nobody has played it, will just be a bunch of gameplay with friends so you guys can see what's up for yourselves, and I hope you enjoyed me ranting about the game. Powerful artifact, Cosmic Storm, Leech Swarms, Legion turrets. The two guys immediately just jumped out. Oh, it's because it always starts you next to an entrance, it looks like.
Yep.
Ooh, that seems interesting.
Challenge easy. Loot gadgets. Also, this guy flew straight in and then double hooked and then used his hooks to regen.
Okay, I scanned some stuff.
Nice try. Target down. All done here. Let's find the suit.
Spore biome complete. Install in a hard point. Sure.
Quad cannon installed on the front.
I don't see any stuff to. Oh, I see a mining thing right there.
Oh, so this guy. Oh, wrong door.
Maybe.
I tried this soap. For the fun of it.
Wait, there. Oh, we're next to two different bases? Oh, I guess the ship moved when we hopped out. He already.
Yeah.
There's someone.
He was driving it.
Oh, so it's all the way over there now. But we already. So I got like one or two items.
You can hit C to go home though.
Yeah, but you can't go back.
Oh.
So like we just completed. We were looting and we teleported and now we're gone. Not a big deal. I got the probe thing and he got
I
a big
see an
cannon,
enemy.
so.
I think at our
Let's defend this position.
enemy on the base. Enemy on the base.
He's dead. I fucking nailed him.
Is he dead?
Yeah,
Nice.
he's dead. I saw his shadow through the wall.
I saw him go through. Yeah, because I have a. If I'm
Wall
on
hacks?
if I'm on the thing, if I'm on the ship, then I scan enemies on our ship.
That's cool. So you basically are the anti someone hiding?
Yeah.
I'm not
And
sure
I
if I
also
like that
saw him-
actually. I think it's kind of cool when people can hide on your ship and kind of troll you a
I mean,
little
you
bit.
have to be playing this character, and I have to be on the boat in order for it to work. So.
Yeah, I just always like trying to sneak out people's ships running around. Does that mean he was hiding on our ship to steal our upgrades and run away?
Evan here.
I'm not sure. I saw him fly in when
you
I was out on the
can-
probe.
Because they just install on the hard points, when somebody just like grab it and just run.
He just tried again.
I've eliminated the hostile, just like immediately just dives.
Critter down. Got them.
Is our ship still close to this area I'm doing? Hope so. It says Tech Wing 1 of 2. The Reach killed Jama. Well, he's dead. What happened to him?
Yep. The Reach also just killed our other teammate.
I don't know what the Reach is.
Reactor
Enemy ship
biome ecology.
Are you guys all okay? I'm coming back.
Yeah.
Is it chaos time? Oh, yeah, I see the reactor biome ecologies over here.
Yeah, we're shooting at it.
I'm in the other cam, like, fuck him. It is shooting at us now, like, yeah, fuck you too. I think there's max range, but I'm not even hitting him. Wait, he's 77, we hit
I got
one?
hit marker.
You got 1 damage? We're big? This is mostly funny.
Check, please.
I got repairs.
The map looks really cool in this game. Like, it's very pretty. Just floating around the ship.
What is
checking
the
stuff out.
Reach and why does it keep killing our teammate?
I honestly have no idea.
I see another ship back there.
Do you see where our teammates are, by any chance?
No.
Oh, someone just did the tech wing in the colony base. So I guess someone figured it out. I didn't know how to do it. Oh, it looks like they just finished it, actually. I was trying to finish it earlier, but it didn't work.
I see a boat. Or a ship, I mean.
Yeah, we're looting this place right now that we're on.
Quad cannon installed on the front.
Look, another ship.
Security device installed on the rear.
I pinged one boat. I see a second one.
Probe sensor installed on the front.
Ship is now immune to the cosmic storm.
Nice.
Oh, so it says loot 6. That means we're 6 items
It's the
left.
most dangerous place. I can't wait to see more.
Looks like somebody's driving the boat away.
Mine layer installed on the rear.
We gotta be careful we don't get sandwiched. Who keeps opening up the door and not closing it?
You close them?
Yeah, you have to close it, or else the enemies can get into our ship.
Wait, I thought they just get in no matter what.
Yeah, but they have to open the door first.
So they can't open the door?
No, they can, but they have to open the door, and then we can hear them open the door.
Oh. Yeah, I guess. That makes sense. Oh, looks like this person's... Oh, we're flying over here then. To this fancy looking mech warrior.
Behind the wheel.
adventure begins.
Are we getting shot at by that ship over there?
Sec, I don't know. Someone moved something.
One more for mops.
I mean, me and this other dude are defeating Legion waves in this room.
Sensor installed on the left.
This place is crazy, actually. This giant mech warrior thing that we're in, it's a ship of its own. It has turrets and stuff.
Nice.
Firing position.
Let's go get a closer look at the
It's called an excavator, I guess.
Using the probe.
Oh, and the loot's right in front. That's so convenient. Tractor beam.
I'm flying now. Don't see something like this every
Where
day.
did those other
Quite
boats
the
go?
upgrade.
Oh, I see one.
Passive turn bonus.
Installed
Activates
on
a
the
turn
front.
faster. Lasts 30 seconds. That's cool.
That's the ship I sensed.
We always just float away before looting stuff. Like, we just looted 3 things. He's like, I'm out. I guess there is maybe a min-max. The Reach killed TS Faceman. Oh, I mean, I can kind of get there still with my hook, so it's not the end of the world.
At a turret station. Over there, perhaps?
Watch me work.
Raising shields.
Oh, raising shields. Uh-oh.
Lowering shields.
I got time. On a turbine. Now this will make for a better episode.
We are now immune to lava, and we reduce 50% of the fires on our ship. Kind
On
of
the
OP.
front.
What the fuck?
Raising shields.
Oh, it's a guy right in our front, like straight ahead, fucking blasting us.
Warning. Oxygen destabilized. Coolant
We are in
ready.
some big shit.
Where have we?
We're like a ship right in front of us. We're getting fucking blasted. This guy's in our ship too.
Yeah, I'm
one.
trying to find him.
Intruder eliminated. Got some friends
Okay.
in the distance.
I'm going to repair.
Enemies close by.
I wish I took that bomb. I would have taken the bomb onto the enemy ship and started fucking
Got
blasting.
some friends in the distance.
Fuel required.
Oh, so the shields disappear segment by segment, so you always have to turn the ship.
I do like
Yeah.
it hot, but maybe
Interesting.
not that hot. Enemies close by.
Someone's on the enemy ship. He just killed the entire enemy team.
Yep.
On a turbine. Enemy ship, farish.
One sec, I'm flying at the enemy ship right now using a turbine. That's how you do. Oh, the turbines are to invade enemy ships. Oh.
Warning.
Holy shit, I'm
Oxygen
sideways.
destabilized.
This close.
Artifact signature detected.
I'm overloading the reactor right now. I'm blowing them all up.
Overloaded their reactor. Reactor overloaded. An enemy this close. Using a turbine. I spy an enemy. Enemy deactivated.
Behind the wheel.
I took out the shields, I think.
I'm killing this ship, but like toxin ship, I'm absolutely demolishing right now, like really hard.
An enemy this close.
What is?
I just TP'd. Oh, exploded by the reach. Wait, did I kill their ship?
Uncontrolled acceleration.
Toxin
Yep.
0. Destroy. Toxin was destroyed. So does that just mean they're gone from the game?
Got him.
That was unsettling.
Uncontrolled acceleration. So that means
got it.
Toxin is now removed from the game, right?
Yeah, I think so.
That is way too easy. I feel like I could have just steamrolled those guys. Like I just walked up to them and just fucking FPS'd them down.
Yep. I did the same thing to the two guys that invaded
flying
you.
in right now.
Are you
Where?
serious?
Second floor.
Enemy ship
Or
detected.
first floor. I saw him flying around.
Something's there.
Like really close to us.
Multiple hostile ships in range.
I'm coming.
Cameron? Yeah, can we have a lighting
I
check?
was just shooting to see if I can get him out of invis.
We need more ice.
Oh, there's a door even on the top of the ship?
Yes.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Target down!
You got him?
Someone dropped a reach leech on our ship, so I had to go kill it. No, I haven't found anything yet.
Oh, nice.
In firing position.
I see the mighty cheese.
Yeah, those turbines are so good, it's crazy. Everybody's just blasting each other.
I think they're fighting each other.
Yeah,
I'm
they
trying
are.
to take out their shield right now. I got a big chunk of their shield.
Scatter cannon installed on the front.
Oh, we have a security device. Warns when enemies are on board, automatically closes all doors.
Yep.
That's actually so nice. Well, this game is just cool.
Behind the wheel.
Hello. I'm just riding on top of the ship.
I broke shield on reactor.
Like a segment?
Yeah.
Reactor's shooting us in the background.
Enemy ship detected.
We don't have any
Ammo?
no, we don't have any repairs or anything right now. We're good.
The Wildgate.
That's a little bit worrying. We should probably go find some.
No, I mean we don't have any like nothing to repair.
Oh, we're gonna get materials, I guess, so we can repair, I guess. Because our shields are kind of getting shredded. We're getting shot by 2 people right now.
Reactor cooling.
Our shield's in shambles.
Is it?
Oh, yeah, there's the... Yeah, I mean, I'm walking outside. Our shield's, like, totally fucked. Like, it's barely even a circle. It's not even a circle, most of it.
Can you repair it?
I don't know, but reactor...
With your
Marine
repair
ecology
gun?
is fucking flying in right now. No, it's...
Yeah, I see.
Enemy ship detected.
I need a turbine. I could just fly at him, I think.
Artifact 5.
There's a rock, there's a rock.
From Wildgate.
Have faith. Wait, oh, that guy's so smart. He's going underneath the rock for cover.
Yep.
I'm going straight over there, see if I can invade. Oh, the other guy's coming with me. We're both going over, I think.
Yeah.
My turn to drive.
Oh, they're boosting away. I can't catch up to him now.
Turret defense ready.
Vault opened.
Vault opened.
I don't have an angle on them with the turret now.
Yeah, we have one guy who's chasing him down right now.
I might
their ship.
hear.
Turret defense ready.
I do now.
Holy shit. They're boosting. They're like, we gotta get out of here.
Intruder alert.
Oh, intruder alert, come back.
Yeah, I got him.
No, two. I dead.
Now the intruder got me. Quick.
There's one more.
Invisible. No, but right. Enemy ship.
Intruder
fire.
alert.
He put down a mine on the teleport spot. Edge of map.
I don't see where there's an intruder.
Intruder alert.
He might have hopped off the map
Hostile
already.
Ships in range.
Nope.
Got him.
Intruder eliminated.
I got you.
Let's see if I have to repair anything on the ship. Looks like we're mostly chilling.
We're okay, I think.
Turret station.
Mighty cheese.
Turret defense
This is such a crazy game. The
This is
marine
so fun.
the ecology ship is still running for their lives.
Ships in range. Raising shields.
Someone might be on the ship again? I'm hearing weird noises.
Yep. Dead.
eliminated the hostile.
Nice.
On a turbine.
Hostiles on our ship.
Another one.
Coming.
Multiple hostile ships in range.
Oh, he got me, but I got him.
I'm resing you, actually. He's dropping traps on doors trying to trap you and one-shot you. It's funny. Nice. Another one? Did you blast him? Another one?
Intruder eliminated. Turret at the ready.
These guys are just everywhere in our ship.
Okay, I think.
Collision alert.
I turned it back. In firing position.
Micro cannon installed on the front.
They're blasting ecology, meanwhile.
Yeah, I'm hitting them right through their fucking
One
shield. I
guy's
just
flying
killed
in right
somebody,
now.
I think. What?
See ya. Oh my god, I just blasted that guy. Top back cannon. Some guy like flew by my cannon, so I hopped off and just two-tapped and went back in. Get him!
Damage. Reactor cooling.
Do we need more
Fire
ice?
on board.
I turned it
Multiple
back.
hostile ships in range. Lowering shields.
Someone was outside just now.
Yeah.
Collision alert. Intruder alert.
Intruder eliminated.
Multiple hostile ships in range.
Why is everyone just
see him
running at
outside.
our ship and dying?
Everyone turn invisible. Oh, you're supposed to be here.
Coolant ready.
Hey, you can hide like now. Intruder on board. Quick, everyone turn invisible.
Oh shit.
Warning.
He got me.
Oxygen destabilized. Intruder alert.
We need to get the.
Oxygen destabilized.
We need to get the thingy. I got it.
Hard point destroyed. Intruder alert.
There's even more of that. They're still on our ship, just running at us.
Got it.
Nice, nice.
This is my ship.
The Risen 5.
Friends in the distance.
Reactor cooling.
Let's try to
Fire on board.
That was unsettling.
Enemy ship detected.
Fresh air. Tougher than
Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
Look out!
Got some friends in the distance. I'm flying now. Enemy ship.
Intruder alert.
I don't even know how you stop this. They just chain suicide on us and we killed them 1,000 times and we're still dying, our ship. Is it because our ship's dying to like the enemy ship outside? While they all
we
run
just
at
have to
us?
hope that our captain is doing more damage.
I mean, he's not.
Right
We're
now.
definitely dying.
Hostile ships in range. Reactor health low. Coolant ready. Reactor cooling.
Job complete. Enemies close by. This is when it gets interesting. Oxygen leak repair. You'll know.
Intruder alert.
Just take care of it.
There's another guy on our ship. He just shot our
Yeah, I see
captain.
him.
Range.
2 guys on our ship, actually.
Ship farish.
Intruder alert.
Quick. Everyone turn invisible. Enemies close by.
Warning. Oxygen destabilized.
Again. Taking damage.
Coolant ready.
Enemy deactivated.
Ah, fuck.
Enemy got me. O2 leak repair. Fresh air. Enemy
I'm back.
to reach.
Who's the guy? How are they getting here so fast on repeat? We've killed these guys
They're
like
parked
1,000
close
times.
by. And it's the speedy boy, I think.
Is it Almighty Cheese? Like, or is it Ecology?
It's the
I see 3 ships
whatever.
in front.
Frodo. Frodo is on.
I don't know. I'm just gonna fly into Ecology and just start fucking shit up because they're annoying now.
Yeah.
Reactor cooling. Enemy ship detected.
Turret station.
Spy an enemy. And that,
Hostile
students,
ships
is
in
a
range.
job well done. An enemy.
I'm shooting at reactor biomecology.
Spy an enemy. Danger signing off.
I killed like a bunch on their ship and I started trolling them. I killed their captain and did a bunch of shit.
Coolant ready.
Reactor's getting hot. Pull it down. Ah. Back to the exploration.
Multiple hostile ships in range. Reactor cooling.
The reactor's cooling in firing position.
Scatter cannon installed on the rear. Warning. Oxygen destabilized.
It's running out.
Wow, we are getting rolled by that guy up top. That ship is demolishing us.
Multiple hostile ships in range. Reactor cooling.
Reactor health going up.
I feel like the strat is to actually like go heal and come back type of thing.
Hostile
He's 1 HP.
I got him.
Nice.
Enemy offline.
I said
I'm bugging my screen.
IGL. Which one is IGL?
I think
There's
it's
also
just his name.
TS. I wasn't sure if that was like their ship name or. Look at these ships up top. What the fuck? They're going crazy.
Station.
coolant ready.
Reactor's getting hot. Let's cool it down.
Can you hit the reactor?
We're hitting the guy, big ice or reactor? Which one are you on?
1 sec. No, I mean our. 1 sec. I got it. Never mind. Just keep hitting them.
Fuel depleted. Reactor cooling.
Do we need more ice?
In firing position.
We're railing this big ice guy. I
Yeah,
think.
he's getting actually fucked right now.
But also, reactor biome is also really low. Reactor
Yeah,
biome's
just keep
about to
stay on
die.
big ice. Stay on big ice.
Yeah.
Hostile ship.
Hostile ships in range.
Keep going.
Coolant ready.
Oh no, we're going
He
up.
killed 2. He killed 2.
Yeah, they're gonna try
Oh,
and run.
they're fucking blasting out. I got their engine.
Slow them down.
Wait, can you actually break their engines?
Yes. That's
Oh,
why I was
okay.
shooting at the back. You can see the thrusters. Hit the thrusters.
Oh, okay, I'll break them.
Intruder alert.
Someone
We have
here.
an intruder, yeah.
I got him.
Danger. Reactor overload.
Got him.
Oxygen destabilized. Reactor
Ship's leaking
cooling.
oxygen. Turret back up and ready to fire.
Overload sequence terminated.
Stand back. I got the
Okay, we're good. I think.
Wait, I put a cannon on our rear that can blow this guy up, I think. Damn, big ice is fucking leaving. They're gone.
Yeah, we're repaired.
We're pretty weak though.
Okay.
Jammer just died outside. I think. What's that sound?
I don't know.
Oh, someone he popped the smuggler's hard point.
Are we ramming them or something? What the fuck?
We're dead. Right?
I just died.
Oxygen destabilized.
Wait, why did we just ram them? We're dead.
It's okay. We have a noob.
We were gonna win.
Wait, ship
Wait,
destroyed.
how did we get in third?
Goodbye. Big ice wins. Just rams
Why
them.
did we were so far ahead?
I mean, big ice had full HP. We were fucked if we ram them.
I don't know why we rammed them. Look at my repair score.
I blasted 16 enemies. I had the captain blast 0. What's wrong with you?
I don't know. How did you kill 0 when we were getting invaded?
Yeah, like a lot.
Yeah.